Hey everyone, this is George from Pressure Designs. Today we're going to be taking a look at the new weather stack which just recently updated. We're just going to go ahead, have a quick overview, look over some of the options and see what you can do with the weather stack, see what it really is. So essentially the weather stack allows you to display the local weather for any location of your choosing on your website. So it's a live weather forecast. So for example, if you own a hotel or some kind of local business, you can display the current weather of that location, let your customers know what's going on. Just a nice little feature to have on your site. As you can see, it displays this widget type thing, displaying the current icon of the weather, the actual forecast and the temperature, and the location of where you're displaying it. Now, of course, like my stacks are nice and versatile, so this can all be changed, all the colors, everything. So we're going to have some of the options now. So take a look. So here we have the input method. You have two options here. You can enter location or the WEID. This is where you enter the location for what weather you want to display. So location is purely just a text version. You know, Paris, you can put anything you want in there. London, wherever you live. But of course, this doesn't always work, as some cities have similar names and same names in some cases. So in this case, you'd use a WEID. Now, it looks like a random string of numbers, but this is what Yahoo Weather uses to locate different places in the Earth. It's their own ID session. So we're going to go ahead and check out how to get this. If you look in the documentation for weather, you'll find a link to this website. This allows you to enter a location and you get the WEID for that. So we're going to type in Austin, look it up, and then you see lots of results come up. But of course, find the one we want, Austin in Texas. So just going to copy the WEID and paste it in here. And we should get the location of Austin, Texas, which we do. So, next one is the unit. This is the temperature as displayed, Celsius or Fahrenheit. And then in the toggle section, this is where you can enable and disable stuff. So you can see, the current weather icon is the icon for that weather at the moment, so we can disable that. And go ahead now, looks like. And the Yahoo forecast link, of course, all the weather information is pulled from Yahoo's and their API service. So I've enabled automatically on the stack. You can click on the stack to take you to the Yahoo weather page for that that location. So as you hover over, this is all a link. The whole widget is a link. So we can disable that. And when you disable that, you can set your own link to link to anything you want, another weather service, whatever you want. Of course, just leave it blank if you don't display anything. So no link. And display temperature, self-explanatory, hides the temperature there. So just display the icon and the location. And of course you can hide the title. So you can just purely have the icon displayed there. Of course, not too pretty. Don't recommend it. And icon shadow. So there's a shadow behind the icon you may notice. You can enable and disable that. As you can see, this also disables the color. You can change the color of that. And you can also set a fixed width for the widget. Of course, it's responsive right now, so changing the width makes it not responsive, but if you'd like to have a specific width for that to match in with your page, you can go ahead and click that and select the width. And now here are all the style options. So you can change the size of the title, which is the location below, the forecast size, which is the temperature, that bit below the icon, and the icon size. So this is the actual size of the icon, and they can get really high, and they look awesome, those icons. They're really nice. And there's a bunch of font families you can change here. The theme default will show you, we'll use the font that's automatically using the theme and the rest of the page. If you want to change it up, we've got some awesome fonts here you can check out, through my favorites, so they look great inside the stack. And you can line the widget to the left, right, or center. And the color options, of course, change all the colors, for everything. I'm not going to go over them, very simple. But you can hide the widget by having the same color for the widget as the background. So we're going to go ahead and see what that looks like. Oh, forgot to change the text to black. You can see the text then. There we go. There we go. Looks nice on there. Of course, take off the shadow, look a lot better. And put the icon to black. Looks a lot nice on your page. So whatever matches your style, you've got all the color options there. It's a very versatile stack. So that's pretty much all the options for weather. If you have any questions, feel free to get in touch with me on my website. And hope you enjoy the stack. Thanks.